Uh, what was that? Hey, we're home. Oh, it's the first letter of the. Anyways, 2 days later, I was. What? What? Oh, okay. I'm about to say that almost looks like a bathtub with a split going down the middle, like a pair of pants. But that's just the ledge on the opposite side of the tub. Anyways, 2 days later, I was shaving. That's kidding. Dear Lord, I really need to get my hair cut. Phone rings. Mushi Mushi. Ah, Miss Yui, this is Mrs. Kazami's teacher, Ugachi. Ah, yes, I've been meaning to follow up with you about my daughter. Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. So, Kazumi is a really lovely girl, but I still haven't been able to get her to say a word. Really? Does she talk to other kids? No, I don't think so, but she does run around with them outside. That seems very strange, doesn't it? That she runs around but never talks to them. Boy, but she doesn't say anything? No, I'm afraid not, she doesn't. I just don't understand. I have a therapist coming to see her today, so I'll let you know what I find out. That would be wonderful. There was one other thing I wanted to talk to you about. In these first few days of school, we've had an unusual number of incidents. Children missing, murders, what? What kind of incidents? Well, you see, one of the students already have a broken arm. One of the students already had a broken arm from falling off the side. Wait a minute. One student already has a broken arm from falling off the side. The slide. Okay, I can read. Hold on a second. Another was cut by a pair of safety scissors. A lot of the children have been sent home from some messy cases of diarrhea. There may have been stomach bug going around or something. Trust me, in kindergarten, you get lice or some kind of disease going through. The whole class gets knocked out because of the way they play with each other. Anyways, what was I saying? The stomach bug. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no, don't be. You see, I'm calling because in all these cases, Kazumi's always seemed to be around. Also, she seems to be one of the only children that hasn't been affected by the illness. We think that she's a chemical agent and you're terrorists. What are you saying? You don't think that she pushed someone off the slide, do you? No, nothing like that. I just find it odd. Okay, would you mind asking the other parents about it if she was involved? I really want to know right away. Do you think that she isn't ready for school yet? Oh no, she's actually very delightful. If she can't talk to you, how do you know she's delightful? Parents lie to the kids all the time like this. Anyways, her handwriting is quite excellent, and she draws the most lovely pictures. One of the people with their heads being cut off, ripped open from the inside. Oh, just the blood and gore is such excellent artist. I think she could work for Shojin. Anyways, did you know that she can actually read? She can even read. Really? I didn't think that I'd ever seen her read or write anything significant. Well, I don't actually think you pay attention to her, and I'm calling DPS. Anyways, I didn't actually hear her, but as I read, she was able to follow the words with her finger. And when I made a mistake, she would look up at me confused and somewhat irritated, with a facial expression that said, "You idiot." I'm sure that she must have been reading. Perhaps you can ask her to read one of her school books later. She's really very remarkable. The spawn of Satan, but very remarkable. I'll try that. Thank you, Mrs. Ugachi. Thank you very much. Hangs up. Kento, can you come here, please? By the way, what the hell is this all happening in the bathroom? Bad time to notice this far in the back, but whatever. 2 days later. Oh yeah, so it just repeats the first thing. Okay. Wow, that's really strange. I have a bad feeling about this. Do you think she's seriously that she has serious issues this early? Like reading comprehension? I don't know. I think that's just me. I just don't know. I don't want to get upset right before Mrs. Hamasaki gets here. Oh, the first decision. Well, stay with us. That's probably a good idea. I should really see what's going on here. I can look through my magazine and try to stay out of the way. Who is it? Style and a haircut. 2-piece. Anyways. That must be her. Dr. Hamasaki. Hey now. I'm a pervert. Anyways. Hello, Kimiko. You have... Did I say the name wrong? Anyway, sorry. You have to excuse my outfit. I'm meeting a friend for lunch and didn't have time to change before coming here. Is that your husband? Undoes button. Okay, move on. You look beautiful. Just wear whatever you feel comfortable in. Now she's even hitting on the doctor. Do you think that you can help me with my daughter? You know, I should tell you that I'm not a child psychologist, which is a big freaking deal. But let's continue with the story anyways. It's fine. Maybe you can just try to observe and provide a referral if necessary. We can certainly see how it goes. I will ask her to try to remain quiet as much as possible during session. You should try to avoid influencing her in any way. Oh, try to remain. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Kazumi, can you come down here, please? Kazumi, as you as you slide across the floor. Apparently she's a big fan of Tom Cruise movies. This is Mrs. Hamasaki. Can you say hello to her? Kazumi. Please say hello to her. I'll be really disappointed. I'm very sorry. I guess she doesn't want to say hello. I guess? I don't freaking know. Neither option's all that great. Dr. Hamasaki. That's weird. Why is there 2 dots? Pulls some pad and paper and draws materials all out of her bag. Kazumi looks all over. Doctor begins to draw clouds in the sky. When Kazumi walks over to look, she asks if Kazumi can draw the grass, trees, or anything else she can think of. You've done a wonderful job. It's quite beautiful. Is that a 2-headed Hulk? The doctor points and seems to be one of the heads. So here, isn't this the drawing that the teacher was bragging so much about? Can you tell me who this is? Kazumi points to herself, and Dr. Hamasaki looks disturbed. She swallows hard and attempts to continue the session normally. She then points to the other head. And can you tell me who this is? Kazumi points to herself a second time. Dun dun dun. And where are your mommy and daddy? Kazumi starts to cry. Well, I'm sorry. You've done a wonderful job. Thank you so much for helping me make a wonderful picture. It will do very well on my fridge at home. Why don't you run along and play so I can say goodbye to your mommy and daddy? Kazumi hurries upstairs to her room. Does my daughter think that she has 2 heads? I'll need to do some research on this. Please don't ask her about that. If she finds out that she will be questioned about whatever she draws, she will close up entirely. Can you tell me more about what happened at school? Well, there's been a number of strange things that we noticed at school and the grocery store and in her Satan worship room. Where's the music, by the way? It's creepy without the music. It's just me talking to myself. Am I going crazy? Nope. It's just the whiskey. Anyways, what kind of things? Well, her teacher just told me that she may have been involved with cutting a girl with scissors and pushing a boy off a slide. Stiffens and tries to compose her. Okay. Well, the good thing about stiffens is her back then and her chest probed. Anyways, no, not going to make the joke. Can I speak to you as a family friend? Certainly. You're aware of the risk factors Kazumi has for mental illness. She's going to need constant observation to ensure that she develops properly. Are you saying that I'm not doing enough? Are you saying I'm not a good enough mother? In this deep, disapproving voice of mine. I'm just unsure why you didn't talk to me about this sooner. Well, it's not like I'm neglecting her, if that's what you're saying. I didn't mean for you to get upset. I'm going to take some photos of the drawings and follow up with my colleagues, just in case I have missed something. I think that I think that I got along with Kazumi, so it may be best to stay with the same therapist. I'll follow up with you next week to see what you like to do. They are sleeping in separate beds, it should be noted. So, what are you thinking about right now? I don't know. I can't believe that I'm starting fights with my own therapist. But what about Kazumi's drawing? And about that, can you believe what she drew? I was surprised. I didn't really expect that at all. Do you think it comes from because she's a Gemini? I don't think she knows she's a Gemini, much less what that means. Heck, I don't know what it means. That's not the twin, is it? Anyways. Because she's a Gemini, you sound like a sign hater. Seriously, I can't even deal with this right now. I need to go to sleep. Kento must have gone to work already. Phone rings. Mushi mush. Good morning, Kimiko. Ohayo, Kimiko-san. I wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. It's fine. I actually kind of used to it. Shouldn't your therapist know about that by now? I had a chance to make a few calls, and I think I can provide you with a referral. Would you like me to introduce you to a child specialist? Choices. Such tough choices. See, kids, in life you have to make hard choices. I would like to take that referral. Of course, I will make an appointment for you tomorrow. That sounds great. Thank you for so much help. Now, does that hurt my relationship with the sexy therapist? And why do they always do the style and the haircut nog? That must be the new therapist. Oh boy, this looks creepy. Hi there, Miss Lady Mammam. How the hell? Oh god, I picked the wrong choice. Fine, I guess. Who are you? I'm Dr. Kitazono, but you can call me Bento. Bento? Well, where's my damn lunch, you bastard? I think I'll stick with Dr. Please come in. So, can you tell me how many children you worked with? I've worked with hundreds of kiddies over the past 30 years. Kids love me. Oh dear God, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. So, what seems to be the problem with little Missy? Well, she talks at home with my husband and me. Actually, I haven't seen her talk to you at all other than saying daddy. She never says mommy. Did she say mom? Anyways, difficult talking with others. Does she talk to other children? I spoke with her teacher recently, and no, she doesn't. I see. How long has this been going on for? I'm not exactly sure. I guess she's always been that way. Well, when she was 2 years old, she used to talk in front of Ouya when she came over, but I think she stopped when she turned 3, which, from what I can remember. And does this Bento guy know who Ouya is? Yes, a whiskey would be nice. Oh. Baka. I should have stick with the big-breasted therapist. Damn it. Go with your instincts. This is going to be bad. Here, you know, if there was the option for her to stay here and me kick out that creepy guy, I would do that instead. Oh god, neither option's good because he's just going to be an asshole. So I'll do O. She stands there. I decide to pick her up and carry her down the stairs. She holds me tightly, and I feel her tears dripping down. I feel like the worst mother in the world. Well, there she is. What a beautiful little princess. What's your name, their highness? Your old lady said that your name was Kazumi. Is that right? Well, I never had a child that wouldn't nod yes or no. You must really be a stubborn little girl. Is your name Kazumi? Nod yes or no. Do it or I'm going to... Yeah, let's do A. You're spoiling her. If she doesn't get a spanking, she'll never learn that she has no accountability for her actions. Can you see that you're the reason for these problems? Well, she's only gotten worse since you showed up. Get out of my house. Fine, I'll send you my bill in the mail. You still have to pay me. If I get your bill, I'm going to report you to the Tokyo Bureau of Psychology for being grossly unprofessional treatment of my patient, Mr. Bento. Get your rocks and your big green clouds out of my house. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Don't worry. He'll never come back here again. So you're going to find a blonde-haired, blue-eyed man in Australia. Talk about finding a needle in a haystack. Are you sure you want to do this?